Hey, what's up, y'all? Today I'll be throwing the wheels on the Frontier. While I'm in there, I'm gonna change my shocks, change the bump stops, and I might end up switching the blocks since I'll have them off from 2-inch blocks to 4-inch blocks. So these are the bump stops that I'll be using on the front. That's the part number. So ultra low. Damn, sorry man, I got stuff falling everywhere. Ultra low bump stop, as y'all can see. Alright, so there's our bump stop right there. But I'm also replacing shocks. So first I'm gonna get the shock off by removing this bolt here and this bolt here. This one is a 17, so let me get started on that one. So this top bolt is a 14, and I'm just holding the shock with these pliers and just spinning it off that way. Alright, and once you get the shock out of the way, you can get to the top bolt there, which is a 12. And here's a comparison between the factory bump stop on the left and the bump stops that I'll be putting in. Here's a comparison of the old shocks with the new ones. You'll notice the new ones are a little bit shorter. The new ones are actually made for the same model year Frontier, but a 4x4. And they have the same specs as the Beltec Nitro Drop. So I figured it'd be worth a shot. Alright, so the front wheels are on. A little bit of a gap. But let me show you on the other side where I've already turned down the torsion. That's the look we're going for right there. And just in case you're not familiar with torsions and torsion bars, so it's real easy. These two bolts here, they're under the truck. If you go right, it'll lift it. If you go left, it'll drop it. So you need one 19 millimeter wrench to hold that while you drop this nut. You can take this one all the way out and then just drop this one to your desired height and then put that one back in. I'm dropping mine to about right there, and that's how I'm gonna get it as low as I can with only the torsion bars. So let me get this side done and show y'all what it looks like. And here's what I was saying about backing it down. So this bolt, as you can see, shit, I could turn it by hand and get it down. Well, it's right there, but yeah, so I'm gonna take this one off, then I'm gonna loosen this one all the way down to where I only have maybe like that much left down here. So let me get to it. So there we go. Got both sides, torsion dropped all the way. Then that front end is sitting nice and low. Can't wait to get the back matching. And that's where I'm at on the bump stop. So on this side, we're good, not even touching. Driver's side, same thing. So I ran out of time today for the back. So I guess next weekend, hopefully I get some time. I'll get that knocked out. Hey, what's up, y'all? So the other day I was able to get the front wheels on. Today I'll be working on getting the back wheels on. Once again, I'll be replacing the shock. It's got 2-inch blocks on it now, and I might just go ahead and throw in these 4-inch blocks while I'm in there. Let's go check it out. All right, in order to get the U-bolts off, you just have to undo these 4 19-inch bolts. These are my 2-inch Beltec, I think they're Beltec drop blocks that I've got in there now. And here's just a quick comparison of a 2-inch block, a 3-inch block, and a 4-inch block. So when I first dropped this truck, I ended up using these 4-inch blocks to get it as low as I could. When I was running the 15x10s, I ran these 2-inch blocks that Russell gave me. Shout out to Russell. But I had to cut my U-bolts because it didn't come with U-bolts. So now that I'm gonna run these wheels, I'm gonna run I was thinking about running my 4-inch block, but come to find out, a set of U-bolts cost just as much as a whole damn block. So I just ended up ordering a 3-inch block set that came with the U-bolts. And this way I have options. I'm gonna throw in the 4-inch, and if it's sitting too low for me, then I'm gonna go ahead and use these 3 inches. All right, and to get your blocks on, you're just gonna line up that hole right there with this hole here at the bottom. Up there, I don't know if you can see it. That's where this hole is gonna go into. So you just line them up, and simple as that. My block won't fit, so I'm just gonna jack up that rear axle and get it in there. For the shocks, it's just 2 17s. One right there, the other up there. All right, so once I get that shock in, I'll get this reassembled. We'll be good to go. And here's just a quick comparison between my old shocks and my new shocks. And it's the same thing. These are shocks made for 4-wheel drive 98 Nissan Frontier. Same extended and collapsed length as the Beltec. And you can see they're a little shorter. Oh boy, push it down again. Hold on. And do it one more time for me, son. All right, that's good. Thank you, boy.
Welcome back.
All right, and here's how she turned out. You'll notice there's a bit of rake, and that's because I ended up going with those 3-inch blocks in the back. Unfortunately, the U-bolts that came with that kit are not cut to fit like the ones that came with my 4-inch kit, and those only fit 3-inch blocks or shorter. So overall, I'm really happy with the way it looks. However, I wish it was even. So I'm either going to raise the front up or drop the back. We'll see. Thanks for watching.